checked in for Green. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the floor for Boston, Jason Tatum is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And they pick up 2. Brogdon's got 7 points.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
MP against Brogdon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Free throw good, MP. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Al Horford's checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Gallinari. And it's White in for Brogdon. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Tatum finds Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And after a furious run, now all of a sudden, they're in the lead.
And that was the Mobile 1 drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's White. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP against Smart. MP dishes to Lopez. Here's Peterson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nice shot by Smart.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Rubio, the pass to Peterson. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Lopez dishes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Peterson, the pass to Lopez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is...
Substitutions. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. On the floor for Boston, the 2 Williams are the 4 and the 5. Brogdon out there with Derek White, and it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. Ring shot on the way. Peterson misses. Boston trailing. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Horford, good. Horford's got his first points in this one.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
And stolen by White. It's Brogdon, top of the key. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Allen.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Peterson. Rebound, Boston.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a receiver.
Substitution.
And so it's Malcolm Brogdon.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Cavaliers 51, the Celtics 59.
Get up and get loud.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. MP's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 12. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with MP. And it's LeVert, and it's small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Frigid for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Tatum. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Here's Peterson. Good D by Brogdon.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nice shot by Smart.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. To the paint. Here's Peterson. Mobley the pass to
2
Allen.
minutes remaining in the third.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
And that one misses. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question. Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Tatum kicks to Griffin. It's White on the wing, covered by Rubio. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Williams. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. White against Rubio. MP, that's for 2. Misses off the right iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And, folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brogdon out there with Smart. And it's Griffin in at the 5.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. And some changes here for the Celtics. Grant Williams comes in for Griffin, and it's Gallinari in for Al Horford.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Brogdon, no good on the free throw.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Here's LeVert. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Robert Williams.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Smart passes to Brogdon. Off target with his 3.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
MP against Brogdon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His 3rd.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Timeout called. Cleveland. Malcolm Brogdon. Garland kicks to Green. MP outside. Feeds to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Peterson's got 4 assists in the game. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Green against Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. Wow, through the contact in that 3. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
He's really built up that assist total over the course of this game. And it's a great thing to have that kind of passing coming from a position other than the point. That ensures the ball will always be moving and nobody will be left out of the offense.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
At the elbow, it's Allen. Inside, it's tipped and stolen by Tatum. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Garland, the pass to Peterson. Green breaking loose. Peterson misses. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Garland dishes to MP. The Cavaliers with another miss. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
For the Celtics, Marcus Smart, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so, Smart nails both of them. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But, hey, never say never.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Got a piece of it. From deep three-point range, off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And, oh, your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling. But fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
I see you out there doing work. Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Get over here. Look, let's put that game behind us right now. It's just one, and we have another one just ahead. Let's just get focused and prepare for it. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Focus, focus! Look at the clock! We're here. We're here. There you go. It'll drop, man. Come on, man. Don't forget the clock. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Don't forget the clock. There you go. Let's go. Trifecta, baby. Don't forget the clock. Come on, let's go. Somebody grab it. Yo, get it up. Yo, look at the clock. Yo, this me, ready? Hey, yo, say P. Yo, don't forget the clock. You got it. Come on, man. Clock. Push it. Yo, look at the clock, dude. Trail. Let it fly. We out, my man. Let's go. Turn on, baby. Turn it up. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Shot. Good thing, baby. Sweat out here. That's all you. Get the board. We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Hey, help. Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
MP, have a seat. How you doing, Coach? What? I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question.
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now,
Yeah.
as we all know, this is our beloved.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all.
Your first winner was 202 Gaming with a family-sized combo, double steals, double dunks. Your top assist was Bandit King 8, throwing the game-winning lob of the goat boat. From episode 23, Kitch Gaming 1 was your royal selection.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with MP, and it's Green in at the 3. That free throw good from Allen.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Bogdanovich, no good. MP outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. Pass to Duran. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Outside, Green. Cunningham against Garland. Here's Peterson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's a 3-second violation. Detroit basketball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Peterson, first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. It's Stewart, high post. Pass to Burks. Stolen by MP. Fast break, Cleveland.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. And the Pistons with possession here. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Burks goes in. Bogdanovich on the wing. 6 to shoot. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Garland, the pass to Green. And here's Allen. MP outside. Stolen by Burks. Over Garland. Burks no good. Green, the pass to MP. To the paint. There's the steal. Burks against Green. Pass to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple.
The Cavs trailing. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
Great positioning on the putback.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Burks against MP. Pass to Mobley. The rebound by Stewart.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with...
Here's Cunningham. Last game, he had 28 points. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Duren. And it's Diallo in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham finds Bogdanovic. Over to the wing. Here's Duren. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Good on both. Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. LeVert outside. Pass to Peterson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Pass to Stewart. Cunningham against Garland. 5 on the clock. Cunningham passes to Diallo. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Mobley finds MP. Good D by Bogdanovic. And Detroit is shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
That's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovic. Down low. Here's Duren. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Inside. Here's Mobley. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Detroit, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
LeVert outside. Pass to Peterson. Back to Levert. Over Bogdanovich. Off the left rim and out. For Detroit, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt BA is going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
MP, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Levert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1 minute 58 left in the first half. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Bagley. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. Up 3. And
35. The Cavaliers, 38.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Cunningham. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. MP is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Green in at the small forward.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Mobley passes to MP. Tipped. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Mobley's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. They've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays and get more consistent on the offensive end.
Bogdanovich, no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Stewart against MP. To the inside. Allen. And he lays it up and in. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Duren. Inside. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, usually Duren is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Outside, Green. Here's Peterson. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Levert's checked in for Green. Garland, the pass to MP. Mobley, right side. Levert outside. Puts it up from 12. Good on the jump shot. Levert's got 6.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push Levert farther away from the basket than that.
Diallo's checked in for Bogdanovich. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Lets a floater go. And it's Cunningham missing. The Cavaliers leading.
And Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled. So a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Shot clock at 6. Peterson, no good. For Detroit, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Burks. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys. They're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Hayes comes in for Burks. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Rubio's checked in for MP. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there.
For the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Bagley. Bogdanovich comes in for Diallo. And it's Burks in for Hayes. Green's checked in for Cleveland. MP comes in for Rubio. Here's Peterson. And he gets that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
We've got Isaiah Stewart. Cunningham is out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. The Cavaliers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And stolen by Stewart. Cunningham with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Cunningham outside.
Cleveland, foul. Peterson, third personal foul. First team foul.
Green against Bogdanovich. Clock at 6.
They're unlikely to close the gap if they can't attack the rim and either score or get to the line. If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Peterson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one's good.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Peterson. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Detroit has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Burks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
And he makes both free throws. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Green. Outside Garland. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Pistons basketball.
The Pistons trailing. Detroit calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ricky Rubio.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. K. Cunningham. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
To the paint. Here's Peterson. The shot won't fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it.
2 minutes.
Here's Bogdanovich. He can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Oh, there's the alley. Peterson, no good.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Cunningham outside. Over Garland. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Pass to Green. And here's Mobley. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Detroit has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Bogdanovich passes to Stewart. Back to Bogdanovich. Cunningham against Garland. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter.
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
On the wing, Green. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Burks finds Cunningham. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. Takes a 3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
And here's Detroit. On the wing, Burks. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Team second.
And so they foul intentionally.
William Bogdanovich. First personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Cleveland. Garland. Darius. Ball. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hype